Alright, I'm not going to delay this any longer. We've got a lot of work to do on this game, and I don't intend to have a long stream today. So welcome everybody to some more Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. We are pretty much at that point in the game where everything that we do from here on out is not actually required. It's just a bunch of stuff that we can do to prepare for the final dungeon. And there's a lot of side stuff that we can do, and we're going to do a lot of it. So, welcome in, Al. Good to see you join in nice and early. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far, and we have a little bit of stuff to do on the even before we jump into some of the good, juicy side content. When we last left off, I had decided to put this off till this stream, because it's always good to get, like, menial grinding out of the way early. We gotta set up our guys with Learn. Or Blue Magic, either or. Okay, I'm not hallucinating. Kryle's Blue Mage outfit is more like purple. It's less blue and more purple. We'll just give you Learn. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta check something. I gotta make sure. Alright, we need one guy or one gal to be a Beastmaster, preferably. And we need to have control. I suppose we could also just have a Blue Mage with control, but I don't know. It always feels better to have this on. Alright, so there is an enemy called Stingray that is in this area. It is actually really strong. I love how I start streaming and immediately there's kids screaming outside. Like, they couldn't start doing that earlier. They couldn't wait till later. It was literally just as we start. I guess 11 o'clock is just the perfect time of day for kids to go run out and scream. Alright. We need... We need somebody to be a... preferably a Black Mage. I'm trying to think. Well, actually, we can just give you... Alright, well, I'll give you White Magic just so that you're good. Ferris is gonna have to have Zenonage as a secondary. Because this guy that we're about to fight is actually like a mini boss level enemy. Like, no joke. Actually, probably closer to boss level. That's good. Yeah, no, I have like a filter on my OBS to like keep quieter stuff from getting through, so I tend to just have my fingers crossed that most of that stuff that I talk about doesn't actually come up in the stream. And most of the time it doesn't. So yeah, we have what is essentially a boss level encounter in this area, right around this little finger. Let me just make sure that we have encounters turned on. They are on. So a Stingray is 30,000 HP, so they're really, really strong. But they also have access to a really, really good blue magic spell. And I want it as soon as possible. Most of the enemies in here are really, really weak. There's an assortment of like some of the weakest enemies to some of the strongest ones. We'll see basically. I guess medium strength. Because we have Sahagin, which is like kind of in the middle, 500 HP. At this point, really easy to kill. Thunder Anemone only has 600 HP, not a lot. Sea Ibis only has 25 because it's literally the enemy from the very beginning of the game that we can encounter in the sea. Corvette are these flying enemies that we encountered a moment ago. They have 2800 HP, so they actually have a decent amount. They could put up a fight, but as long as you do some strong attacks, they won't do a lot. But the Stingray has 30,000. It is also a rare encounter, so we're going to have to be here for a little bit. But it, like I said, it gives us one of the best blue magics in the entire game. And I'm not leaving this area without it. I will explain a little bit more if we can manage to find one. Guess we'll be getting a little bit of grinding in, even though it's probably not necessary. Can't let us get too far away, though, from the Stingray, or from this area, or else we can't encounter the Stingray. I think we ran into one a little while back, or a little while into sailing around here during the last stream. I just wasn't prepared to do it. I might, at least I think I remember it, but oh well. Whether or not that's actually the case, hopefully we'll be able to run into a Stingray. There we go. All right, he's got 30,000 HP, and we need to make sure we control him. Yes. All right, cool. So, this has a move called Mighty Guard. It is a staple blue magic for Final Fantasy. It's incredibly strong. Gives us float, gives us protect, gives us shell, and Zenonage doesn't do anything. Oh god, okay. She does. At least one of those lamb enemies, because they are lamb monsters, because they also have stray lambs. There's like another one that's like that. I don't know why stray lambs is such a bad card. They literally had like limited scapegoat at the time. And then they were like, let's make a really bad version of Scapegoat. And then they would just end up unlimiting Scapegoat later anyway. Oh. Oh, I'm the one that has poison. That's no good. Oh, the other ones were full. I didn't even need to heal them. Oh, he doesn't even do a lot of damage to himself. Whoop! I was hoping that it would not shatter. Oh, that's right. It's reusable. We're going to be here for a little bit because I do want to try to finish the fight. Unfortunately, I do not think... Oh, wait. Is there... Okay, yeah, we do have a way to check that. Okay. What do we got? 93, yeah. Oh my god, he's not even halfway dead! Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, wait. I'm trying to remember, did Missile go around... Did Miss... Yeah, did Miss... Oh, wait, it quarters one. Ooh. Can I do that? No! It doesn't work. Damn it. I'm gonna try one more time. But probably not gonna work. Yeah. Damn it. I was hoping I could get like a... Oh wait, I haven't tried Deathclaw. Okay, hold on. I gotta revive Bart's. Alright, I'm gonna try Deathclaw. Damn it. I'm gonna give it a few tries because maybe it will work. Oh no, can I not use it? Does it not work? Oh, we're in trouble. Can I use this? Oh my god, he can't! We can't do anything to this guy. Oh, okay. Alright, 1,000 needles. I guess we spam that. The only thing that will work. I just hope I can get through this, because this is... I don't know if I'm going to keep the skill if I run away, is the problem. And I don't want to waste my time after all of this effort, and then running away, and then it doesn't... I don't get the skill. Like, Mighty Guard is really, really good, so we need to keep it. Definitely in a little bit over my head. The guy did suggest Thundaga, but my setup to try to make sure I could get this, I probably should have just kept somebody as a black mage because I was gonna probably guarantee this skill anyway. That's my own mistake, but it was also suggesting a skill that I literally don't have right now because it required the dragons in one of, I think, Excess Castle, and it was like level 3 flare, so it was like you needed to be a multiple of 3, and I was like, well, it's a rare encounter, I have to be a multiple of 3. This is all kind of annoying, so like, I don't think I'm going to do this. So, I skipped out on it. I was gonna come back for it. I didn't think it would be really good for this encounter. I didn't think this thing would be immune to Zen and Age. Oh my god, I'm stupid! I didn't realize that that healed the last time he did that. Oh my god. I cannot do that. Okay, do not use Tidal Wave. 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 I just reset like a good chunk of my progress. Like... Let's see where we're at. Okay. Could be worse. We've been chipping away at it. A few more rounds of this will be good to go. Okay, a few more. Just a few more. He's not really doing a whole lot of damage. It's just we can't really crack him is our issue. There we go. Learn Mighty Guard. We got a decent amount of ABP for that, too. Alright. Let's, switch Lena back. She was a summoner. Gave her white magic. I like how the Mage Masher, for some reason, also gives you a magic stat buff. Kind of weird, but sure. Alright, and then we'll put you back as a ranger. Can put you in the back as well since you're going to be using bows. I've been kind of bouncing Kryl around various jobs. I'm not sure what I want with her right now. I guess she's going to be our, like, offensive mage. So we'll put her in the back row as well. All right. We've got what we want here. Go ahead, throw down a tent to heal. Next suggested place is over by Crescent. Interesting. There's a tower here. It says to go past 2 forests. The third forests. Okay, so the third forest, apparently there is a random encounter that will actually take us to a hidden town. Oh, there we go. This is the Phantom Village. The music definitely feels very, Final Fantasy VII Nibelheim. In other words, I feel like that whole part from Final Fantasy VII was inspired by this Phantom Village. We already have the magic that they sell. But this one, this is the secret shop. Might as well buy all that. Got an armor shop. Can buy crystal equipment now. Black Cowl's really good for light armor. Circlet's pretty good for our magic-based users. Alright, yep, this is just literally better. Black Cowl is better than the Tiger Mask, so we can go ahead and put on that. Got all these cool accessories we can buy, although we can definitely not afford most of these. I'm gonna wait till we've actually visited the armor shop before we, or not the armor, the weapon shop before we decide on buying any of these extremely expensive accessories. We got a magic bow. We got a samurai sword, the Kikuichi Manji. Yes, I know how to pronounce that because I've seen that weapon numerous times. It's actually one of the best weapons for a samurai to hold in Final Fantasy Tactics as well. Let's see if there's anything at the regular item shop. There's also in the inn. Which we should probably use. Yeah, this is a cool little, like, secret village area. I like stuff like this where it's like, you don't always need to have dungeons and, like, bosses to be, like, secret areas. Sometimes a secret village that gives you, like, access to really cool shops is also good. I would like to buy some ethers. Just some. I gotta see if we have, like, some extra of anything that's, like, worth selling. I can sell a reflect ring. I don't even use the one that I have. Oh my god, I forgot that Hypno Crown is super, super high price if you sell it. I mean, I'm not going to use it for the rest of the game, but I also don't want to sell it. Actually, that's not true. I might end up buying it, or I might end up using it if I need to, specifically control a certain enemy for, blue magic purposes, since it makes it easier to manipulate stuff. So we have enough money to buy one accessory from that shop. Oh, yeah, it's at the armor shop, that's right. The secret side of the armor shop. Alright, so we can wear this, which resists aging and zombification. This one that absorbs fire and nulls ice. Or this one that absorbs water and nulls fire. I gotta check my options for this. Diamond plate is resistant to lightning. So if I wanted to give this to Butts, I could take either one, because he'd have the resistance to lightning, and then he'd get two other elements that he would be able to mitigate. I don't see us getting hit by a lot of water magic, though. So I'm gonna go with the flame ring. Then diamond armlet, that's just an upgrade there. Alright. Cool. That's our little visit to the secret village. One day I'll get back to making my RPG, an RPG maker, maybe. And if I do, that's one idea that I had, was like a secret town. I like putting secrets in places. Pretty fun. Someday. Alright, so ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, there's an unmarked house. Oh, the unmarked house doesn't really have anything. Oh, wait, there is a piano. Hold on, hold on. There is a piano we can play in the unmarked house. Oh, but in order to get down there, we have to... We have to exit from the pub. How do I get in there? Hold on. Go as far left as you can. Oh, walk behind the pub. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. If you use a yellow chocobo, because now the way that they have the world map set up, it's possible to run around the entire area on it. You can, How do I get up there? You can get a reward from that guy. That is spooky. What the fuck? Oh, he gives you a good item, too. That's right. I gotta come back and do that. Oh, we can buy Fuma Shurikens. Yeah, all the shops here basically have a secret shop as well. Oh, there's a secret Okay, hold on. There's the piano. I'm only missing one piano and I have no fucking clue where it is. Whoop. Okay. We're gonna go back to Crescent, and there's actually some enemies in the area that are worth stealing from. So we're gonna see if we can maybe get into some fights with those guys. Oh, wait, they're in the water. Okay, hold on. Luminous robe. Hold up. Oh, that's not even that's not even as good as what we have now. All right, so yeah, if we stay in the water, there's some enemies that the guide is saying are very good for money grinding, and we can also possibly steal a Murasame from the Rooks and defenders from the Sea Devils. So we actually have a couple things we can steal. Oh boy, it's our bot. Hello, bot. Oh, I already stole that. Shit. Ah, and I didn't steal from the other guys. That's okay. That's gonna hurt. No experience from that, but at least we got... What was it? What did we end up getting? Oh, do I already have the sword? Oh, wait, hold on. Did they have like a second thing that I could steal and I stole that by instead? Let's check the bestiary, because this isn't really giving me a whole lot of information. This is all the bosses. Oh, yeah. You could steal high potions from each of these guys, but they also might have those weapons. They don't give any experience, but they give a lot of money. Try one more time. No luck stealing. I'm hoping that's a good sign. Damn it! Another high potion got... That's okay. I went into the stream knowing we'd be doing a lot of benign side stuff. So, it's expected. I keep forgetting I've already stolen. Ugh. I just want one of each, too. Like, I'm not being greedy. I mean, I guess I'm being greedy to an extent, but as long as I can get one of each of these things, I'm set. Still can't steal. Another fucking high potion. Oh my god. Oh god, nope. There goes Lena. At least there's no, like, actual experience. But we need to go heal. I don't remember if inns revive characters in this game or not. We'll find out. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna change Ferris just to a straight-up thief. Try to give them a better chance to steal. We'll do dual wield too. Why not? Let's put Assassin's Dagger and Orichalcum Dirk. We'll give the Thief's Gloves for increased stealing rate. But I don't think I'm ready to grind for 999 Red Mage ability points, so you're getting switched. Honestly, Butts is at that point where, like, I could not care less what I make him. So I think we're gonna switch him back to a Mystic Knight. Yeah, good to keep the great sword on. Got the crystal armor. Oh, Is somebody else wearing the... Wait, what? I thought I bought a... Oh, is that only equipable by certain ones? Wait, hold on, hold on. I might have just looked right over it. Yeah, okay. Defense is only +5, and the thing that I have is +12. It's Genji gloves, but honestly, I would rather have the extra magic defense right now and the elemental stuff. And then we can wear the diamond armor, which is weaker, but gives us lightning resistance. So the 3 major elements, to some extent, are not going to hurt butts in any way. I think that's good. Let's do a quick save. Let's see if we can go. And I'm going to give it like an extra 15 minutes or so. 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to see if we can get those items that we're looking for. And if not, oh well. But if it would be really cool if we could. Be really cool, game. God damn it. Gotta love rare drops. Oh, forgot that I already did that. I wish enemies could have multiple items to steal from the same battle. Even if they didn't always have the rare item, you know, hence it being rare. It'd be cool if they could sometimes also be on there alongside the regular item, but whatever. Okay, I guess you're dead next. Oh my god. I keep forgetting to move the cursor away from steel. Okay, here's another chance. God damn it. Alright. These guys hit really hard too. I have to just keep spamming Kiraga to stay alive. Still no luck. I mean, at least we're gonna come out of this with a lot of money. Like, we're already at 100,000. Go stop by the inn again. Alright, the top one does not have anything. Jeez. Still nothing there. Oh my god. 2 failures just to get a fucking high potion. Oh, we love it here. And once again, just fucking high potion. Alright. Few more minutes, few more tries. Oh, that just instantly killed it. What? I did not know that was a thing for Spellblade. Oh, that one already had its stuff stolen. Alright, this is the last time I'm doing this. If I can't get the damn items, we're not doing it. We'll be getting the legendary weapons anyway, so I guess it'll just be a little bit longer before we get the really good stuff. Oh my god. Good shit, game. Good shit. Okay. We gotta go find Boko. Boko! Alright, so we gotta go northwest. I'm already going the wrong way. We gotta take Boko all the way. Okay, that is not the right way. Yeah, we have to take Boko, go all the way around the world. I don't know how the game manages to track this either. It just somehow does. I wonder if I'm supposed to go all the way around this. I feel like I have to. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually have to go around this way. I think I can just go here. This should give us access to that Mirage Vest. Yeah. I'm almost done with Yeah, I am, actually. I am about 64 hours in. I'm in the middle of the second to last batch of levels of Tartarus. Uh, near the top of that set, because it goes up to, like, I think floor 225-ish. And then the last 40 floors or so are, like, just locked to the final part of the game that you have to do, like, all in one go. But I am just about done with the set before that. It's like less than a week to New Year's Eve when that, like, big moment hits. And yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can beat the game within the next few days. I don't know if I'm gonna buy episode Aegis right away, but pretty exciting. The Mirage Vest is actually not that good as far as stats go. However, it gives you automatic, like, blink. So, like, your evasion is, like, drastically increased. So, it's cool. I'm not sure if I'll use it, but it's great. So, all right. The guide is telling us the next thing we should do is go get another summon. So it says to hop on the black choke. God damn it. Hop on the black chocobo. Oh my god, dude. Let me get on. You know what? Actually, hold on. There we go. Turning off encounters actually works. Head to the southwest corner of the map. We need to go to Castle Bal. Let's save here. We're exactly 20 hours in. Oh, we need to actually bypass that for now. We need to go to the Jackal Cave. Alright, so now, because we're in the merged world, we'll be able to get into the basement of that castle. Alright, I need to turn off encounters. I think we're just trying to get up out of here. Yeah. Alright, so when we climb up out of here, we'll actually be in the castle basement of Castle Bal. That'll allow us to... We're actually on the other side of that door. We can get all the way to the end. Objet d'art. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I probably should have healed first. Oh well. I'm gonna actually change jobs. I'm gonna change to Knight, and I'm not gonna bother with Spellblade for now. I'm gonna go with two-handed, actually. Cool. All right. I am gonna have to use some elixirs then. Alright, so we have to fight our next summon. We have to beat him extremely quickly. So, I am going to put Zenonage on you. Alright, let's do it. A pity I don't have the time to fight the likes of you. I could spare you, say, 1 minute. So we have to beat him in 1 minute. Here we go. He only has 17,000 HP, which is actually less than that fucking Stingray we fought. So, it's just about doing it as fast as possible. Holy shit! Okay. Ugh. That Xantetskin did a lot of damage. But now we have access to Odin. I gotta buy more Phoenix Downs. Alright, let's turn off encounters. Let's also go back to dual wielding. Oh! I did not realize that I could do that. Unlock that. Let's get out of here. Any guesses as to what we'll be doing next? I'll give a hint. We're going after another salmon. And I'll even show you what we currently have. This is what we have so far. And we're going to go after a very prominent, well-known summon. Let's get on our Chocobo. We're going to head to North Mountain in the desert of the northeast corner of the map. So we are going all the way over there. I gotta find a desert. Or not desert. I need to find a, There we go. So we need to go to North Mountain, which is actually up top. I'll turn on encounters. Oh! The assassin's dagger kicked in. The first time that's happened this playthrough. All the enemies here are very, very weak, so nothing to worry about. But it's a tiny bit of experience. It can help, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm rocking a lot faster because I have a thief. I forgot about that. You got the super speed. Still got a little ways to go. Alright, we reached the save point. Okay. So we need to set up for jobs. We need a summoner. That's good. We got a summoner. They're going to have a couple different spells that we'll want to have. I think we're going to go ahead and switch Ferris to a samurai. There's no need to steal anything from this boss, so... I mean, I don't really know if we need anything else on Ferris. I guess I can put Mineuchi, but... Oh, wait, no, hold on. We want throw. And then I want Butts to actually be a blue mage. Actually, I could probably just put blue magic on him. We don't need blue magic for we don't need blue magic for the for like offense stuff. We need the blue magic for some support stuff that I'll be using. So that's what that will be for. I think this should be good. Okay. To answer the question of what are we encountering? It is in fact Bahamut. You who have broken the seal, if you can best me in battle, I shall award you my power. Here we go. All right, so I forgot to do this going in. I should have done this before, but we're going to cast Float. We want to negate one of his attacks. We're going to put on Golem to keep ourselves protected. I am also going to start throwing stuff with Zenonage. I accidentally skipped Butts' turn. Oh well. I'm going to try and keep ourselves healed up. Let's throw a Fuma Shuriken, see how much that does. I probably should have just thrown out Mighty Guard. This will keep us protected as much as possible. Another thing we're going to want to prepare for is his Mega Flare. It can be reflected. So I'm going to try and set that up. And I'm going to have White Wind as our healing because it shouldn't be reflected. If I'm correct. Yeah. White Wind goes around Reflect, so we don't have to worry. Never mind, we have to worry. I did not realize he had Maelstrom. Nice. And he's dead. Let's go. Easy. If I was going to use White Wind to bolster everybody, and then I was going to probably use Lena's turn to set up Reflect. Or, yeah, I was going to use Lena's turn to see if I could set up Reflect on Bahamut, and then just start reflecting Curaga off of Bahamut to the party. But didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. Turns out, when we just use our best team loadout, everything just kind of falls into place. We got an ultimate summoner, white mage. We've got two good physical attackers. We've got a great magic user for offense and trickery stuff. We're doing great. But yeah, we got Bahamut. So now, we can summon him. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Save again. So, down this way, there was that tower, and that is actually our next destination. What does call do? Perform a random summon for 0 MP. Huh. So we've got the Phoenix Tower. A lot of new enemies here. A few blue magic we can learn, although, hold on. I want to see what we actually have. So we can learn something called Lilliputian Lyric. And we can also learn Time Slip. Oh, I already have Time Slip. I already have Eroga. I already have Pawn's Course. Okay, so the only one... Oh, wait, I'm also missing Roulette. Okay. I'll just put on Learn. Both of the things that we can learn... there's an enemy that will just use them. So I'm kind of just banking on that. I don't want to, like, turn somebody into a blue mage just to do that. The hell? Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. The Parthenope. The little, like, Lamia. That thing will actually use what we wanted to know. So I'm going to see if we can, Damn it. Alright. Let's see if we can get this thing to do what we want it to do. Slow it down. Summon Golem real quick. No, do the butts. Do the butts! Damn it. So roulette randomly kills a target. Do the butts. No! Damn it. I'm just gonna keep waiting, see if it can use roulette on butts. I don't want to just, like, leave characters dead, though, because it'll be kind of a pain in the ass to get them back up. Come on. Oh, wait. Did you run out of MP? Can you just not use it? Oh, I think you might be. I think it might be out of MP. Alright. I guess that's out then. Oh, we can steal something interesting from these guys. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Ferris will go back to a thief then. Oh wait, now that Lena's summoner has been mastered, I think it'd probably make more sense to switch her back to a white mage and then put summon as the bottom one. Yeah, because then we can have Sage's staff. Cool. Who's a beast? Alright, I'll show off Bahamut. Why not? Oh shit, that's right. That move goes through defense. That's what I should have used on the Stingray. I'm stupid. I knew there was a skill that I had that, like, went around defense. Not again, no! Okay. Okay, you know what? No. We need to get out of here. because I need to buy Phoenix Downs because I was irresponsible. We'll have to come back. We'll go back to Crescent, just because that's where our airship is. Or near there, anyway. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, no. Whatever is this place. Carwin. Alright, we'll stay at the inn. Alright. Go ahead and turn that back on. I'm trying to steal from a couple different enemies. The Lemur can actually, occasionally, rarely have a ribbon. That is not a ribbon. And the Parthenope has something called the Rainbow Dress. Don't know how good that is, but that's actually its common drop. Or common steal. Damn it. Oh! This guy, you defeat him, quote unquote, by giving him an elixir. And then he leaves. And then he gives you a bunch of ABP. And that is how you ABP grind in this game. They've actually brought that monster back in quite a few games. Like, it's a late encounter in Final Fantasy VII as well. It's in the final dungeon. In like this one little off area. Hey, we got a rainbow dress. Cool. Oh, I didn't even check what the rainbow dress actually does. Oh, we can steal an interesting thing from the cherry, too. Oh! No! You're supposed to do it at butts! Hey, we got them. Red slippers. Try and get Cryle back up before we finish this one. Oh, never mind. That thing's dead. I do think it's funny that when, like... you have, like, dual wielding, but you have the Assassin's Dagger, it will still do the other, the other weapon's attack first. Alright, so we got the rainbow dress. I don't know who can equip that. A gown that prevents confusion and enhances the ability to perform sword dance. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I know there's a button that, like, lets me see what I can equip it. But it doesn't say it. Oh, okay, just A. Yeah, so just Dancer and Freelancer, unfortunately. Same for that, okay. So even though we got 2 pieces of equipment, they are only equipable by a class we are not currently using. Alright, we're on the 8th floor. Now we're on the 9th floor. It's actually the one on the right. Alright, let's use those, and now I'm out of MP. I guess I have no choice. I'm gonna have to use another elixir. I'm not gonna do that other pot. It's one of the magic pots, but I don't want to give it an elixir, so... How many fucking floors does this thing have? Oh my god! There's so many floors! I just saw all of these floors. Like, I was just scrolling down because I was like, how many floors are there? So, like, alright, we're on floor 12, okay? Okay, we're on floor 12. There are 30 floors. Uh, okay. Well, this is going to be the last thing we do then tonight. Or today, rather. And I'm just going to follow the guide and not run into enemies. Because I want to get this over with. So, 13th floor, left side. 14th floor, right side. 15th floor, I want to grab this first. That's Gil. 16th floor, we can just go. 17th floor, the safe one is the left. 18th floor, the safe one is also the left. 19th floor, safe one's the right. 20th floor is fine. I don't want the magic pot, so that's guy on the right, so we'll just take the Gil from the left one. We're on the 22nd floor, safe one's on the right. Safe one's on the left this time. Safe one's on the right this time. Alright, so this time I do want to do the magic pot because it actually gives me something that's not just a Phoenix down. Because the last few, they just give you a Phoenix down. That's a waste. But this one will give us some weird thing that I don't know. Called an Avis Killer? Yeah. I don't know what that is, but it's not a Phoenix down. Let's see what it is. Probably a bow. Or an axe. It is in fact a bow. Okay, so if I switch Ferris back to a ranger anytime, that's an option. We are on floor 26, so the safe one is the left. We're on floor 27, safe one's also the left. 28, safe one's on the right. And 29, we just go up. But we do have to fight in order to get through it. It's the Liquid Flame from earlier in the game, except I think it has more HP. But it's dead. It's Hiryu. It's Lena's Windrake. He's gone to go get something for us. But we're going to have a flashback first. Aww. He held out as long as he could just to be able to give us something. It's really crazy, but the Windrake, yeah, it was. I guess it had made her father sick. Or no, it killed her. It killed her mom. That's right. It didn't mean to, but it made her mom sick. So like she had this conflicting thing of like wanting to kill Hiryu, but it turned out, it was still the pet, and it was kind of sad, kind of messed up. But Hiryu is joining us as the Phoenix Summon. And I think it's fitting because this time Lena is our summoner, so she'll be able to summon. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, that's going to be it for now. Got a couple good hours in. Managed to make a lot of progress with side content. We only have one summon left to grab. We still got a lot of the legendary weapons. 3 tablets worth, in fact. So, gonna be fun. We're gonna see how much we can get done tomorrow. Thank you everybody for tuning in. As always, though, you guys have yourselves a good day, whether or not you tuned into the VOD or the live stream. Of course, again, thank you. We'll catch you next time. If you're tuning in live, that'll be tomorrow. If you're watching the VOD, I don't know. That depends on when Jack puts out the VODs. So we'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.